Good morning, y'all. My name's Tony Frohlich-Fair, and I'm 23 years old, and I'm building a business called TFF Teachings, and I want to document the process as it happens, the wins, the lessons, and the mindset it takes to build something meaningful. This isn't just about a business to me. This is about living within alignment. It's about building mental clarity and real confidence and finding purpose in whatever avenue you're in. Sports, business, school, or life in general. I believe that if you learn to stack days, if you make daily deposits into your future self, and if you stay aligned spiritually, mentally, and physically, opportunities will open for you. That's the journey I'm on right now. And I want to show you that you can do it too. So let me tell you why I started TFF Teachings. Mostly, people are not struggling because they're lazy. They're not failing because they're not talented. They're actually failing and struggling because they're unclear and unaligned. They're operating without a belief system, without a real framework to guide their thoughts and actions. I know that because I used to be that person. Not even, 18 months ago, I was that person. I had goals, I had the work ethic, but my mind was everywhere. It was unstructured. I didn't have a structure and I didn't have clarity. The biggest change in my life came when I created my own belief system. And that's what TFF Teachings is all about. TFF stands for Teachings, Focus, and Flow. And also, I'm Tony Frohlich-Fair, so it aligns with my initial, so it's kind of just meant to be. The teachings are what you feed your mind every single day. The truths you choose to believe. Focus is learning to direct your energy to what matters and letting go of the rest. And flow is what happens when you combine those first two. Flow is when life stops feeling forced. It's when doors open because you're consistently moving in the right direction. That's what I want to help people experience. Athletes, entrepreneurs, students, anyone who's really tired of being stuck mentally and wants to live within clarity and purpose. So now let's talk about something that has completely changed the way I approach my life. Daily deposits. This is my favorite expression. I always say this. Every single day, you're making a choice. You're either depositing into the future version of yourself or you're withdrawing from it. There's no in between, either moving within nature or you're moving against nature. And here's where most people go wrong. They think success comes from massive moments, from big breakthroughs. But the truth, success is built on small, boring, consistent days. If you're an athlete, that might look like staying after practice to get up 200 extra shots when no one's watching. If you're a business, it might look like writing one page, filming one video, or sending one email that pushes things forward. It's all about getting those extra small gains. Those are the difference. None of these things feel like a big break in the moment, but when you stack those small deposits for weeks, months, years, that's when the breakthrough comes. Nothing happens overnight. It's all a long process, and you try to cheat the process and it's never going to work. And the crazy thing is, most people quit right before those deposits compound. That's why I call them daily deposits. Just like with a best bank account, every deposit grows over time. One day you look up and you're not just in a better position, you're in a completely different life than you were a year ago. So ask yourself every single morning, what deposits can I make today? Not what can I do to impress people, not what looks flashy, but what small, consistent action will move me forward today. And here's the thing, hard work and consistency aren't enough by themselves. I know people always say, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, blah, blah, blah. No, you have to stay aligned. And alignment to me comes down to 3 areas: spiritual, mental, and physical. Spiritually, you have to be rooted in something bigger than yourself. Call it faith, call it purpose, call it your why. But you have to believe that you are doing what you're doing matters. Otherwise, when things get hard, you'll quit. If you don't have something that you're answering to, if you don't have somebody, whatever it is that you're answering to, you will quit when things get tough. Mentally, you have to protect your thoughts. You can't allow negativity, doubt, or comparison to control you, because if you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, you'll play small. You won't play good enough because you just don't think that. And playing small keeps doors closed. Every time we don't take a risk or put ourselves out there, we might be closing a door. Physically, you have to take care of your body. You can't show up and give your best if you're exhausted, eating junk, or ignoring your health, and your energy determines how well you can execute your goals. When all three areas are aligned spiritually, mentally, and physically, you stop forcing outcomes, you trust the process, and you get into a state of flow. And when you're in flow, the right opportunities start finding you. So this is exactly why I'm personally building TFF. I'm 23 years old. I don't have it all figured out. I'll tell you that right now. This is my first business. This is crazy to me. I never thought I would be doing this. I'm building this business while training as an athlete, staying focused on my goals, and making the same daily deposits I'm telling you to make. But I believe in the long game. I believe that if I keep stacking aligned, this will grow into something that helps thousands of people, maybe even millions. And I want you to take that same belief into your own life. Don't worry about how fast things come. Don't compare your timeline to anyone else's. Focus on staying aligned. Focus on stacking days. Focus on living within your true nature, not what other people expect from you. Because if you do that long enough, I promise you, doors will open. Opportunities will present themselves. So that's where we're at right now. This is just the beginning of this series, and I'm excited for you to join along for the journey. If you're serious about building mental clarity, confidence, and a belief system that actually works in real life, keep watching these videos, and maybe we'll try to learn something together. And if you're ready to really start right now, hit the link in my bio. I've got the 6-week TFF Belief System course ready for you today. This is the baseline to help you with all other programs that I will be dropping. I already have 6 programs out right now for all of your needs throughout the year. So stack your day today, make one deposit that will for your future self, and thank yourself that you're here, ready to get aligned spiritually, mentally, and physically. Opportunities are coming your way, but you have to stay ready to receive them. TFF, I appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow and continue to stack days every single day. Hit the link in the bio if you're ready to get that 6-week belief system course. Man, I'm gone. Have a good one. Bow.